Hello viewers, welcome to yet another edition of Gifted Minds here on News MTV. Today with me in the studio is Philip Kaufa, an Afro jazz and Afropop artist. Welcome to the show, Philip.
Yeah, thanks.
So first and foremost, I understand you are venturing into the music arts industry, and maybe out of curiosity, how did you decide to start singing?
Well, singing has been my passion since I think third grade. So, because my dad was a keyboardist in church, and we all sang in choir. So it all started when my dad introduced me to the music industry while I was still a child. But then I grew up just knowing that I can sing. But when I started recording, it was 2012 when I realized that most people are actually telling me to start the music production professionally because they told me I could sing. And I knew I could sing, but I was just weak on music. So 2012 is when I started recording.
Okay, so besides your curiosity growing up and your interest in music,
Yes.
what motivates you now as you grow and start on this journey?
Okay, the motivation comes from a lot of artists and a lot of things. My dad has been my motivation because as grown as he is, he's still trying to make some music for himself. So as an upcoming artist, I'm motivated with a lot of things, just life as it is. You know, music is everything that's happening. So if you're an artist, you can create music in with anything, with any situation, or any thing that is coming across in your life.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many songs have you produced as yet?
So far, I could say 8 or 9 songs.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe out of those, which one is your favorite and why?
My favorite song is called Patricia.
Okay.
It's a love song that I wrote for. It's for a particular what can I say? A particular incident that happened.
Mjolo gone wrong.
Not really, but it's about a girl I met in a combi.
Okay.
You know those days when we used to pay $1 and you could get 55 rand.
Okay.
For change.
Around 2013, 2014.
Yes, exactly. You got it right. So it's an imaginary story that I wrote about a girl I met. Then the conductor gave us $1 to go share change.
Share change.
Yes. So because of that incident, I got a girl.
Okay.
You see. So it's just I was thinking this other day, and I'm like, okay, but this could be a nice story. You know, I met a girl in a combi, and comparing myself to my dad or to my grandpa in the past, they used to meet Paspe Mahaja. You know, so yeah.
Now you are meeting in combis.
Yeah, it's contemporary happening now. We meet in combis in you know,
the circles of life,
yes,
social gatherings and
you
stuff.
see. So it's an interesting story that I wrote, and I have performed so many times, and it got so many responses, even from elderly people. I've been at this gig in Maybarain,
Okay.
where I got to have DSTV was there running the show.
Okay.
So there was a lot of people there, and this other woman just asked me a question like, is this a real story oh, it's an imaginary story, and I told her it's an imaginary story because she asked me, where is the Patricia? Did you bring Patricia here? And I'm not. Patricia is not here.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand they always say good music comes from real events, real incidents.
Yes. Yeah.
Is Patricia still around?
No, Patricia is an imaginary name that I put in a song.
Okay.
Yes, to just make it spicier.
So have you collaborated with any prominent artist or in your songs?
Yeah, I would say yes, because I've collaborated 2 songs with a well-known rapper, if I may say.
Okay.
His name is Trey XL.
Okay.
So yeah, we have made 2 songs. The other one was for COVID-19.
Okay.
I did it last year, and we had a video shot with director Leo V.
Okay.
Yes.
Most musicians are born out of someone else's hands.
Yes.
Be it a musician or be it a manager, but they usually have someone who's in the background doing all the magic. Do you have someone in your life, maybe a mentor or someone that helps you grow up in this industry?
Yes, actually, it starts from my family, because family does the primary socialization. So my brother John is the one who started the music. We recorded an album for a school. I learned at Mount St. Mary's High School.
Okay.
So Mount St. Mary's had to collaborate with JK, my brother, to make an album of the Catholic hymns and some of his compositions. Yes. So JK is one of my mentors. Then of course, in the industry right now, I've got Roki. He's been doing a lot for me. He's been giving me advice in music, and we actually worked on a song that was in April. That rhythm was produced by Liberty at Rec City. So he invited me to feature on the it's a rhythm.
Okay.
Afropop rhythm. So I had to make something out of that rhythm.
Okay. Afropop is still new.
Yes.
It's still a new genre in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
And we see the likes of maybe Chapraise and other artists. How has it been for you? How has the Afropop listeners accepted your music?
Actually, I started doing Afropop recently. I've been into R&B, but I've grown to appreciate the Afropop beats.
Okay.
And even the art in Afropop, and knowing music, R&B in Africa is more of Afropop.
Okay.
So that's the sound we have to give to the people.
Okay.
And yes.
So do you fuse it with any languages like Shona, Ndebele, or English, or is strictly Shona or strictly English, or?
Well, it's a fusion of languages, so that maybe people of different cultures can actually relate to what I'm trying to put across.
Okay.
Yes.
So aside from music, do you
Yes.
also have other hidden talents, or maybe, to put in quotes, useless talents?
Of course, I grew up having this aspiration to be an actor, so I feel like it's in within, because also my dad, being a social worker, he taught me a lot of things. He has been into acting as well, and at Silvera House where he used to work, they used to groom actors like Peter Campira.
Okay.
Yes, they came from Silvera House. A lot more artists came from Silvera House. So being the leader, I took it from him. Then I think I could be an actor.
Okay, maybe if it were not for music,
Yes.
what would it be, acting, or there would be another profession where you would be doing something?
Well, it would be acting or hospitality industry. I fell for it, and I've been working in the industry for 5 years. I dropped out last year.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe as an artist, since singing is what you do every day,
Yeah.
most people have a fantasy of singing, and they usually sing in showers.
Yeah.
Do you yourself sing in a shower?
Of course, of course.
And what type of music or what type of songs do you sing? Do you sing your own songs or other artists?
I sing everything. Like I compose my songs in a shower.
Okay.
Then I mostly sing other artists' songs. Yes.
Okay, so it may be in Zimbabwe.
Mhm.
Whom do you listen to most?
Well, to be honest, Roki has been an inspiration since I was a kid. Bye bana seiko bye bye.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I used to see him as an icon. So up to now, I still listen to his music. I follow every other thing that is doing in terms of music.
Okay.
Then of course I've got other artists like Tuku and Mukanya, and of course some contemporary artists coming up like Nati O,
Okay.
Chapreza,
Okay.
and Takura, yeah, Hilzy, and which one is this one? Akaimba nditambidze ruoko ndibate. This one, yeah, I've forgotten his name. I don't know why, but those are some of the artists I listen to.
Okay.
Yes.
Roki was known to be a bit of a menace when we were growing up. We
Of
used
course.
to hear Roki
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
Roki
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Are you yourself a bit of a menace, or rather, have you ever been in trouble, like serious trouble?
No, I haven't been, because I was brought up the way I respect enough respect for my father, because he has been there for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, because of that, I thank him so much, because I am the man who I am right now, because he has channeled me in that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
The music industry is a bit of a difficult terrain to navigate.
Yes, yes.
How are you finding yourself in terms of maybe selling music, putting your name out there?
Well, sometimes I feel like giving up, because it's hectic. I don't want to lie, because you're trying to move on with your life. Then you have this career. You think maybe I could push, but at the end of the day, this is what I am. This is who I am. So I can't be me without music.
Okay.
So it's hectic. You try to find money to, like right now I'm trying to make a video for a song I did, which was facilitated by Roki himself.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make money to do this video, but you've got also some bills to pay at home. You've also, a lot of things to take care of. So it's a bit hectic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have maybe social media handles? Maybe there are people out there who would be interested to fund you or to help you maybe to help you start your career.
Yes.
Do you have social media handles?
Of course, I do. My YouTube account is Philhamo ZW.
Okay.
Then my Instagram account is Philhamo.
Okay.
My Facebook account is Philhamo again.
Philhamo, can you spell it like?
Okay, it's PHILHARMO.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe your contacts, where can people reach you?
Okay, 0773 291 737.
Okay, Phil, would you mind performing maybe a song or two
Of course, I was born for this, so I would love to.
Okay, I thank you, but thank you for your time.
Okay, sure.
So that was Phil Hamo, as he calls himself. That's his stage name. For more, follow us on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page.
Okay. Ndakasangana nebebi akabatana rokwerake dangarakati bambambamba naimwanasikana unozani miratitaura newe tipoka tichiti takamuperekedza kumakombi tiri tutachatiswa padombi patwisha tasangana mukombi anonzi Patricia anogara mufumbi anonzi Patricia tasangana mukombi anonzi Patricia tachatiswa padombi nakondaka. Anitukumba pamatama akanyemerera aganda rake kunge mvura iri kugerera so smooth and so smart how they make up. Dear, you know they my go to H-Town. She's making me fall in love by the way she smiles. She's got braces on her teeth and I hate them but I love them on her. She's like a deer, so strong and so powerful, so addicted to her. Tasangana mukombi, yeah. Anonzi Patricia, anogara mufumbi. Anonzi Patricia, tasangana mukombi, yeah. Anonzi Patricia, tachatiswa padombi nakondata. Takasangana nae nisingatarisire inina pe takasangana mukombi kule na gongo vakasangana murudi. Love is a beautiful thing niwako makasangana kubi. Would you like a replay kwitakitizunakite na Patricia we'll be singing lullaby every day is la 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 la. Anonzi Patricia tasangana mukombi, yeah. Anonzi Patricia anogara mufumbi. Anonzi Patricia tasangana mukombi, yeah. Anonzi Patricia tachatiswa padombi nakondata.